I hate to break it to you, PWRWQ, but Mary Sapo was first. Okay, well, it's been a long time coming to this point. I believe the first Lawnmower only stream would have been... Oh, look at these dates here. Almost 2 months ago. I spent the past couple days finishing up the last 2 pillars. They were an absolute nightmare. But they're dead. And that leaves only the Moonlord at this point. And I've done about as much preparation as I can. What I do not have, though, is a strategy for doing this. I have not figured out how I'm actually going to fight the Moonlord yet, so we're going to have to figure that out. And that's going to be a big part of what today is. Hey, Alpha. Okay. Yeah, I did several things off stream. I think it's like 20 hours of playtime in total. We're up to... How much are we up to? 127.2704. I made a small area to farm Old One's Army's Defender medals at tier 1 on a low difficulty with the Lawnmower, and I could farm them until the flying enemy showed up. I had to do this 40 times to get enough to research Defender medals, because I decided I did not want to do it 90 times, so I just researched them after getting 50. And I got Valhalla Knight's Breastplate and Valhalla Knight's Greaves. They basically just get stuck there. I stand here at Lawnmower with them. Doesn't work with flying enemies, though. So I had to do the first 3 waves 40 times. I also did all the pillars. I got a bunch of pumpkins that I found just by waiting, which I think should be enough. I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough regeneration potions, but I should be able to do iron skin potions. There's a bunch of Daybloom here I can harvest. And the pillars... We did the Vortex pillar on stream. The Nebula pillar, I basically made a bed in here, and then a small place I could walk out to the right, and this right here would catch predictors and evolution beasts, and I would just walk out here, lawnmower the predictors and evolution beasts that were stuck in here, die, and then rinse and repeat, and I would have to die like probably like 30 or 40 times to kill them once, but I just left it in AFK loop, and then when the time came I just put my bed right next to the pillar and just kept walking to the side and hitting it. The solar pillar was a similar story. I set my spawn in here. I had a little spot to trap all of the enemies down here. I would come out here, come down here. If there was a Corvite, I would just reset to the ocean and then come back, so there wasn't a flying enemy. And then I would trap several at once, between Selenians and the Dracanians and Dracomyres. Trap them in here, lawnmower them, and then when the time came, pillar was right there, killed that. And the Stardust pillar was a similar story. I brought cells out. I found cells in a little contraption here, stuck them in there, put my bed in there, and then just kept lawnmowing them, and they were trapped. And then when the time came, set my spawn directly next to the pillar, set an AFK setup so I could just die and respawn because Milky Way Weavers were kicking the absolute shit out of me, and then eventually it died. And because of all that, we have all of these fragments, and I went ahead and just died to the Moonlord when he spawned the first time, because I didn't want to deal with having to kill a pillar to spawn him. So we need to figure out how we're going to actually... Oh, that's a little loud. Kill the Moonlord. There are several problems we need to solve. We need to have a way to deal damage to him, because we need to be moving in a way that allows us to hit his hands and head. The easy way out, the cop-out answer, is teleporters. I am certain that it would not be difficult at all to make a setup with teleporters that would allow me to hit him. But I'd rather not do that if I can avoid it. I'm thinking Asphalt would probably let me hit the hands. I don't see any way to hit the head without a teleporter. But we may be able to use just asphalt for the hands. I'm going to collect these to make some more iron skin potions. And then the next issue is avoiding his healing, which again is going to be dependent on either teleporters or asphalt, more than likely, because we have to be moving or walking up against a wall, so we can't do anything like the shrimpy truffle or flying or anything like that. Okay. 935 day bloom, pretty good amount. How many bottles do I have? 394 bottles. I need iron, I think. Which, do I have any iron in here? I don't. Okay. Let me go to the shimmer, and I'll shimmer some stuff into iron. So teleporters, asphalt. I think that's pretty much going to be it. Now we just have to find out exactly how we need to position them, and then get into a cycle where we can actually deal damage to them. I have a very tanky and very regen heavy build right now. I am not terribly concerned about dying. We would have to really butcher this fight in order to actually die during it. I will probably do the whole thing underground, in hell. I think that will be easier than trying to make it on the surface. Oh, I don't know, my wings equipped. My boots on too. Okay, turn to lead. Let me... sit here for a sec. Go away. Okay. Turn silver to lead. Then we have the lead. Turn gold to silver. Hey, Coco Shibo. Tungsten to silver, and then silver to lead. Okay. But yeah, getting enough mushrooms for regeneration potions is not going to happen. So we're going to have to just forego those. Just make a bunch of iron skins. I don't know how long this fight is going to last. I don't think I can bring too many potions. Okay. We have teleporters. 8 teleporters. 16 switches. I feel like that should be enough for whatever we want to do. I'll buy some more just in case. It wouldn't hurt to be prepared. Sure, 15 teleporters. I'll get some more wire. In case we need it. And I'll sell... anything to sell? Golem Fist. I don't need that. I don't need this either. I had the parry thing to test parrying, and Golem Fist I just got him to drop at one point. Keep the Fox 70 mine launcher and my honey rockets. Asphalt. Blendomatic. Blendomatic. Stone. What are my blocks? Do I have stone? I have 6 stone. Okay, hold on. We can fix that real quick. Put the chisel on. Let's go. This looks like the fastest route. My chisel here, boots back on. wings on. Oh, I have my shield on. I'm gonna go mine a bunch of crimstone and then purify it in my chlorophyte extractinator to get regular stone. I think that'll be the easiest way to get a bunch. And there was a lovely little cave right over here. I'm also gonna grab my bass statue, which I left up here when we were fighting the cultist. And my hut statues. Bass statue, hut lantern, hut statues, and I'll pick up the timer too to activate the statues. Might consider some bubble blocks too. Have a way to trap the honey. Okay. I should also have mining potions in here. Okay, get some crimstone. See, I only have about 400 something gel. So I could only make, at most, 486 asphalt, I think. It's 2 stone and a gel. So 1,000 should be enough. Please go away. Okay, that should be enough. Purify the crimstone. I should also clean out my inventory a little bit. It's a bit messy right now. Okay. Get you back down. Make a bunch of asphalt. I think this should be enough asphalt for what I need. I hope. It'd be awkward if it wasn't. Okay. I don't need beetle husks for anything. I don't need meteorite. I don't need lizard furnaces or solar tablets. I don't need any of this stuff. Keep a couple sunflowers just in case. Okay, that's a good amount of money. Pick up some bubble blocks. Okay. Pumpkin pie. Iron skin potions. Some regen potions, not a huge amount. We're probably going to go Berserker's Glove, Hero Shield, Flesh Knuckles, Paladin Shield, Cross Necklace for accessories. Bass statue down, Hut Lantern's campfire. Let's start building this. We'll fight him over here. This would be the designated Moonlord fighting spot. I'm going to tear up this. Okay, let's say we set a bed over here. Let's build a little house to put a bed in. This will be where we begin when we fight the Moonlord. Little place right here. Put some ashwood platforms down so we can get out. hammer them. I'll need to go grab a bed, but it's fine. And I'll put some walls down. Okay. We begin here. Put our heart lantern down. I probably want to put my heart statues here. Seeing as this is where we're going to start running from. I'll put those heart statues right out here. It's lousy. Let me get this right up to a timer. I get the bat statue down. And maybe we'll have to rethink this. Maybe this design won't work, but I'm just going to put a bridge of asphalt here. I'm thinking what's going to happen here. How long can I run on this? And what speed do I reach? I need my terror sparks on. I'm not fast enough. Just doing this, I don't think. Why do I get faster when I get hit? Hold on, what if I put these on? Makes me up to 68. Maybe I am fast enough. I'll have to see. I don't think I am, though. I'll probably do a test summon of the Moonlord to see if this works, and then refine it. Although I could also refine it when he's here. Like, there's nothing that... let's get him in the world. And see what we're working with here. Let me do this for now. Where's the ancient manipulator? There it is. Okay. I should get my bed first before I do this. My bed's currently at the nebula pillar, I believe. Once I summon him, it's going to be a lot of work getting back there. So I should grab that now. Hey, Beluga. We're going to see how this is working, and we'll re-strategize as necessary, depending on how this goes. I don't think we have enough speed on this asphalt, is the thing. Possibly putting down sunflowers might help. I can't get swiftness potions for this. I don't have enough. What accessories am I using? Right now, Flesh Knuckles, Hero Shield, Berserker Glove, Cross Necklace. The Terror Spark Boots may be swapped out for a Paladin Shield. Depending on whether we need the speed buff or not. This is on Expert Mode. We just don't have a Demon Heart because we couldn't kill the Wall of Flesh on Expert Mode. We had to do that on Classic, so we're down an accessory slot. Which is unfortunate, but not much I can do about that. Okay, bed should be right over here. Yeah, I just left the Nebula Pillar, which is right over here. AFK overnight. I think it took like 6 or 7 hours to kill 100 enemies, and it was just a series of suicide attempts, running into a clump of them. Hey, Sharktails. Holding down the walk right and attack button. Do I build more focused on my attack or my defense? There is quite literally no reason to prioritize attack when using the Lawnmower. It does not benefit from any offensive accessories. It's completely defensive focused. Nothing I could equip would change my damage with the Lawnmower, with the exception of Sharktooth Necklace type accessories, of which I can use one, and it doesn't make a difference because 5 defense penetration does nothing when the enemy has 40, 50, 60, 70 defense. Hey, Molly. Okay, that's my bad. Okay, let's go ahead and set my bed over here. Turn this on. And let's see the damage. We can always make more Celestial Sigils if necessary. I need to get a feel for how this is laid out. I don't know how the fight's going to work, because I don't know how the... I don't know what we need to do, which is why we're summoning the Moonlord now to check. Okay. I need a way to get high there. I can outrun this. I do have sufficient speed, but I don't have enough asphalt is the problem. Because I need more space to run on. How can I get that? I have an idea for what might work. How much... Okay, for the sake of not having to grind asphalt, I am going to just do this. So we can actually work on building an arena here. God, it is very dark here. What the fuck? I was not expecting it to be this, like, not visible. Let me get a heal here. Other issue is because of the elevation here, I'm going to have to find an alternative means of dodging the laser like that. I can't really go up and over him. God, it is abysmally dark. What the fuck? I might open this in, like, T-edit and, yeah, I think I am going to. Just put on, like, illuminant-coated blocks on the background so you can actually see what's going on. Because, like, while I can fight the Moonlord like that, you can't see what he's doing very well on stream. Hold on. Let's make this actually visible. Is this the tier updated one? 1.3.2023. I think that's old. I have a couple different tier builds here. Put a bunch of torches in the arena. They don't really do much is the thing. Actually, no, I can't even put walls down because fuck. The Moonlord exists behind background walls. Like, I can put torches down, but torches won't really do anything. I think we're gonna have to just go with the teleporter strategy. Do I recommend this one to others? No. What the fuck? Why would I recommend this to anybody? Okay. We're gonna have to just go with the teleporter strategy. This asphalt thing is not gonna work. I would have to do something like this in order to hit the Moonlord's hands, right? Something like this, and then run up. And then I could hit it every once in a while, but I'd be running too fast to actually hit it consistently. We're gonna have to just work with teleporters. The question then becomes, how do we set up those teleporters? And it'll probably be like bouncy dynamite. Actually, I don't need to tell all this up. It'll probably be like bouncy dynamite only. Where we just have a teleporter to the left, to the right, and above us, and we recommend 9 hours spending 9 hours of teleporting to beat the twins. It's basically going to be like that. Because our ability to hit the Moonlord is really diminished here. So we're going to have to play around with this. I don't actually... I need to check the exact dimensions of where the Moonlord stays in relation to you. Hold on. Let me take a different character. Just go to, like, here. His hands never touch the ground? That's not true. His hands are locked in position relative to where you are. They'll go in the ground. You just have to go down. The Moonlord has no care of, actual terrain. He only cares about where you are. Okay. Let's do some math. Actually, I will turn on God mode for this. And let's do some counting. Okay. So it looks like they stay somewhere from 20 to 30 blocks. 20 to 40 blocks, actually. 20 to 45 blocks. With... Looks like maybe 10 blocks of variance up and down. Okay. And the top one is 20 blocks above me, and stays there pretty consistently, it looks like. That one really doesn't move. So 20 is the number. And then we will also need a means of dodging his healing, which I may still utilize Asphalt for. I'm undecided on that one. Okay. 20 up, 20-ish over, and then we work with things. Easy enough. Okay, let's say our default teleporter position is right here. Let me go ahead and clean up all this stuff. All this leftover wiring from the twins. Okay. We sit right here. We go 20 blocks to the right. Say 21 blocks. Right here looks... If I go there and then I start walking right, I think that'll work out. So we go about over there. Put down this teleporter. Okay. Right teleporter. We teleport here. Let me close this space off. And then we probably put something like this down. So we can try to match the hand as it's moving up. Now we hit it a bit and we probably reset. Because we can't keep going with it. It's going to get out of our range. We need to reset our teleporter to get back. So maybe I put a teleporter right here. That we can get back with. Put a switch down. And we use blue wire. And I will put the red wire going up here. And... okay, and then close this off here. That should let me hit the hand, I'm pretty sure. As long as we time it correctly. Next up is the top eye. Which I am not going to put down a switch for yet, because I will probably do them as necessary. So we don't get mixed up and teleport to the wrong spot. It's about 20 blocks up, but we're going to want to go a little bit to the side. So probably right there. I think that'll be good. Force display. I will put this teleporter right here. And then wall off here. And now we teleport up, and then we just put a switch down so we can get back. Okay, we don't have a teleporter to go up there, but we would teleport up, hit the eye a bit, come back. Seems good. Now we build the same system over to the left. I'll use yellow wire for this one. Box 23 over. It doesn't matter if we hit the pouch statues, they're not going to do anything. Okay. I will move this wall one closer. Okay. Teleporter. We put the switch down. Actually, no, we don't put the switch down yet. That's a... use the switch to get back. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Go over a bit. And build a teleporter back. Turn around. Whatever. Okay, switch. And I will use a blue wire again. That's fine. Okay. And then we close this off here. We turn off the mechanical display. Turn off my ruler. Give myself a way to get in here, in case we leave. Damn, that lava slime went flying. Okay. And then... we're probably going to spend most of our time in this box here. So I'm going to put my hut statues around the side. Take green wire and run green wire to them. Then probably get conveyor belts and put those conveyor belts leading into the wire, or the spot that I'm sitting in. Can I get more hut statues? I cannot, unfortunately. 4 of each should be fine. Nor would more really do that much. I would get one more out, but it wouldn't be... Is it the right one? No, it's the wrong direction. Okay. And this will make sure the huts go to where I want them to go. Okay. Doing this, I'm pretty sure I should be able to damage the Moonlord. The next step is making sure that the Moonlord does not heal back the damage that we inflict on him. And to do that, No, nurse box. No. That hasn't been a viable option since 1.3. The options between asphalt or teleporters. I think the safer play I think I know what to do here. Teleporter here. Why does asphalt work? You move fast. That's just it. You move fast, you can outrun his healing. Asphalt would be less disorienting, so I'm inclined to pick asphalt. Okay. Set of spawn back there. But if I use asphalt, I may need to use Terraspark boots, which is not ideal. Depending on our speed. So uncertain about that. Okay, well, let's get these here first. In either case, I'm going to have to link up a teleporter to get out of here. Like, I'm not just gonna walk out. I have to go somewhere. Think... Oh. 9 hours or so in, about to go to hard mode. Nice. I hope you have fun with it. The teleporter is the safer option. It just is. It is a just better choice for doing this. Even if we just teleport to a thing of asphalt. We can't just walk out of here and run on asphalt. Like, that's not going to work. But we get more time to fight him if we use a teleporter. Like, the period of time in which we can damage him is longer. So it's better, it's more ideal. Teleporting away for a second, him spawning it, and then coming back is the optimal way to damage him. So... pressure plate? When we need to get away, we jump? But there's a delay on that one. It's not instantaneous, but I don't want to act... maybe I just... Okay, I think I know what I do. I'm going to put a teleporter right there. Take... Fuck. I'm running out of wire colors. This is a bit of a mess. Here, I don't need this teleporter setup to be functional right now. We can make it work later. It has the switches and everything set up. I'm going to take blue wire, put it here. We activate this, and we're going to teleport to somewhere very far off to the right. And we're going to work on this right hand first. When we need to teleport away, we do that one. Okay. That'll work fine. And then we come in here, walk to the side, we get back in our box. Seems good. Okay. Now we put down the thing that we teleport to. I get these walls down just in case matters for some reason. Okay. Take a blue wire and just run like 1,000 blocks over here. A couple thousand blocks. How am I going to do it if Moonlord heals? That's exactly what we're solving right now. Might as well just go as far as I can. Like, there's no downside to going really far here. I want to use all my wire, because we need a little bit of it. I think this is a good distance. I like this distance. This should be sufficiently far away that we will not have to worry about it reaching back to us. Okay. We take... What blocks do I have? I have asphalt, but I don't want to use asphalt. I'll just use some ash. Okay, close this place up. I'll take these. Just in case I need them. We're gonna go here. Please go away. Okay. We just make a tiny little box here. Do you want to put down the teleporter? Okay. And then switch down. I want the switch on the left-hand side. Okay. We need to teleport, attack hand, go there, come back. Hold on. Slight issue here. What happened? I know what happened. It's because this was open. That should be closed. Okay. And then I'm going to put some honey in here. It's going to take a sec for that proximity mine launcher to blow up, isn't it? Oh, I can fix that. If I just... There we go. Okay. Not this much honey, though. Oh, wait. Dump some of it out here. Okay, that should be enough. Okay. Heart Lantern, we need a campfire. Covered in Heart Lantern all the way over here. I don't have wood. Hold on. I put this here. I could, make some ash wood. Make a campfire out of that. Okay. I think we are ready now. Hold on. I don't want this campfire blinking. I need to put it somewhere that isn't getting, quarter-second timered. I'll just go one more block over, it'll be fine. I'll put it up here. That'll work. Okay, and our buffs, we have Iron Skin, Pumpkin Pie. I shouldn't need Maybe I do put on the shiny stone. It'll be between... I should reforge... I can't reforge. I don't have money. There are things I could sell. Hold on. I'm gonna make a quick buck off of... I can sell you. 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 I don't need hollowed bows for anything. Nor do I need all this chlorophyte. Okay. I'll try to get this shiny stone up to, warding. I think that was everything. We got a platinum. Almost 2 platinum off that. So hopefully... It's a bit expensive. Goading, Intrepid, Spiked, Lucky, Precise, Menacing, Howard, Intrepid, Spiked. At least get an Almud? Maybe? I'd like to use this shiny stone, but it's not worth using unless I can get a good defensive reforge on it, in my opinion. Sell all these. Sell, 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 sell. Anything in here to sell? That's all these dyes. I don't need these. Sell, 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 sell. Okay, 3 platinum off that. Please give me a warding shiny stone. I'd really appreciate it. I said a warding shiny stone. There we go. Okay, I don't even know if I'm going to use the shiny stone, but on the off chance we are going to use the shiny stone. Okay, let's make another sigil and see whether or not this works. As we've set it up. We may need to adjust it more. I don't know. But I think this will work. No one here. And let's see if we can damage him. Okay, that they took a point of damage. Okay, and then teleport over. Okay, he is taking damage. We are also taking a lot of damage though. Annoyingly. I'll just have to do a better job with avoiding his laser. Come on, get up. I'd like... I can hit it. It is not particularly easy to hit, though, is the issue. Maybe I just, get rid of the, running up part, and I just go flat horizontal like that. I'm not sure how that didn't hit me. Yeah, that works better. That works better. Okay. Why does one of his eyes have so little health? What do you mean? Okay. Alright. 18 damage. Look at his health bar when he teleports. That's because when he teleports, the HP from his core is no longer counted. It despawns his core when he teleports, so it acts as though his health bar acts as though the core is not there. Oops. Okay. So this is the fight. This is what we're doing. I'm sure I could probably find some way to improve upon it, but I'm content with this. We are able to deal damage. And this is satisfactory. What difficulty is this set to? This is on expert mode, as evidenced by his HP. Do I have my cross necklace on? I do. Okay, so I want to wait for the laser, go now, and just use the teleporter to dodge the laser. Except when it hits me at the end right there. That's inconvenient. Oops. Doesn't the core regen faster than I can damage it? Is he regenning? No. He's not regenning. His regenning has a very specific mechanic tied to it, which is completely avoidable. Ignore the fact that he healed right there. That was just because I messed up and teleported a bit early. Okay. This will work fine. I will probably put on, like, the Rain World soundtrack or something. But anyway, his healing is tied to the Moonbite debuff, which he inflicts with his tongue. If you avoid his tongue, he never get the debuff. And he never heals. Or you can despawn things by teleporting. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. But let's listen to something. Overall, our rate of damage is not that bad. Could be a lot worse. Okay. Oops, that was the wrong direction. Mistimed it slightly. Let me turn off the teleporter noises. I would turn them down a lot. Those are annoying to listen to. Okay, well I guess we just chill here for a minute. Mouth closes, that's when tongue goes away. Good indicator there. . You thought after you kill his eyes, he consistently heals every 4 seconds? No. All that changes is the rate of him sending out his tongue is increased. It's completely avoidable, though. He goes from sending it out on a 15-second cooldown to sending it out on a 5-second cooldown, which increases the pressure, but it is still completely avoidable. Hey, Ninja. Yeah, I'm gonna focus down that right hand first, and then we'll work from there. But given the fact that we are doing less than 1 DPS, this is going to take a very long time. Oh, thanks, Stefan. Holy Rainwolf menu theme? Yeah, what is this? Sundown? Is that the name of the track? There's Sundown and there's Moondown. I don't remember which one's which. I keep using the wrong teleporter there. Moondown is the one that looks to the moon. Okay. But yeah, if the Moonlord's healing was unavoidable, we would not have been able to kill him with Copper Short Sword, Wooden Bow, Flare Gun, any of those things. I need to... I'll take 1 sec. Turn my volume a little bit. I'm just playing the soundtrack in order. How's the volume on the music, by the way? I need to pay more attention to dodging this teleport. You when the cycle is reversed and sped up? I'm not sure I understand. Oops, that was my bad. I forgot to retake my potions. That's probably why things were going badly. Important thing to do. I need to stop doing that. I need to... The teleporting is really specific here. Which one I want to use. I need to make sure I'm teleporting correctly to dodge the laser. Otherwise, we have to like use a healing potion, which is mildly inconvenient. Now you can tell whether his tongue's out based on whether his mouth is open. Yeah, it may look like things are relatively safe here. They're not. I am taking a very large amount of damage. I just have pretty good sustain. His hands are on a cycle. I think the best time for me to attack... I think I'm getting into the feeling of a cycle here. When I can go in and get a damage. And I'm also hitting the... left hand on the clapback sometimes, which is nice. Yeah, I did not have a very fun day yesterday. Yesterday was spent between killing the last of the pillars, the Solar and the Nebula pillar, which was not very fun. And cleaning up a very disgusting rotted mess of zucchini and squash that what had happened was my sister had, oh whoops, I teleported a bit early though. My sister had gotten like some homegrown vegetables from a coworker, some squash and zucchini, and she wanted to eat them, but I was not in a position to cook them at the moment, because this was when I was about to go cat sit for my grandparents. So I told her to leave them somewhere, and that when I got back I might be able to cook them. And she left them on top of the wooden like curio cabinet thing that we have a bunch of stuffed animals in. You might have seen it in some pictures. In my living room. The problem is, she left it there for several weeks. Honestly, I don't really remember how long it was. Long enough time for them to completely turn to this rancid brown mush and drip liquid, into the wood, and just completely, like, rot through it. It smelled absolutely horrible. And we had to clean that up, which sucked, as you might expect. It took several hours. We had to break out power tools and, like, cut out the rotted pieces of wood. You had to throw the bag away first. It was dripping wet. Put it on a cutting board or kitchen or something. Look, there's no need to, like, give pieces of advice. Like, a mistake was made. You don't have to explain how the mistake could not have been made. Yes, there's obviously something we could have done differently to have avoided this situation. But we didn't, and we're in the situation. And it happened. Like, yeah, no shit, we should have done something different. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I fucked up again. I keep, making a small teleporting mistake that's causing him to heal. This is the same issue that we were having late with the copper short sword, except it's happening a lot earlier, which is that me trying to talk, and look at chat is causing me to lose focus, for a small period of time, which is then causing him to heal. I do not want to sit here in silence. However, given the circumstances, that may be what ends up happening. As I need to give this a very large amount of focus, and that is not something I can do while simultaneously looking off screen, every few seconds. Teleporters the eternal MVP. I'm sure I could have found a way to do this without teleporters, but it would be a really janky and hard to create setup. Since I know that teleporters would work, is the thing happening again there? I'm just losing focus for a second. So I think at this point I will probably be talking to myself, but not really reading chat. And see if I can still maintain the required amount of attention that way. Okay, what if I just call it out loud? He has his eye. He's going to heal in a moment. We go now. Send it out, teleport back. Is possibly the longest one yet? Oh, absolutely. Not even close. I suspect this will potentially take as long as the rest of the one combined. I mean... Moonlord doesn't fuck around.